Well, for the past day or two on YouTube has seemed to be stormed with, you guessed it, Ultimate Ninja Storm Generation stuff, so I'm here to talk about it. This will probably be my final update. Actually, in my demo thing, I talked that it would be my last update, but there's been so much I just felt the need to talk about it one last time before the game comes out and I give my impressions. So, here we go. I'm going to talk about pretty much the stuff that's happened the past few days, the new characters, the new trailers, the new gameplay, the new speculation, all of it. So, I think the first thing I should talk about is the new scan, which you guys already know. It showed the masked one, which is Toby, in the older days, back when the 4th Hokage was alive. And, you know, it's going to be the one with the chains. So we'll have to see how he plays. We didn't really get to see anything. The game is going to go in details about what happened in that event. I'm hoping it goes in detail about all the story, honestly. But interesting. Some people were complaining that, oh, it's not serious Toby, or it's not, his mask is colored wrong, whatever. It's just a small little color. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, that's off of that. Now let's get into the bigger stuff. Let's see. First, we got to see the roster. I think that was the first big thing, you know, and it showed the last 2 rows were support, and the rest, which was 70 characters, was the roster. Now, some people thought, oh, this is the final roster. Well, no, that's actually not correct. CyberConnect 2 has actually even stated that that is not the final roster. There's more than 71 characters, and they're still going to reveal them as we go along. There's like 17 or 18 days left until the game releases, so there you go. And yeah, that's only for Japan. That's not for Europe or America, so don't get your hopes up. They haven't changed the release date. I've actually got it ordered from Amazon, so if it does get released early, then I'll know and I'll tell you guys. So the roster, some people were kind of iffy on it, actually. As far as, you know, how there's 2 support rows and there's some extra slots over here which are next to the support. Honestly, I think those are filler characters because, I mean, I think they just might have run out of room. I don't know what's up with that, why they're putting it in the supports, but they're not support characters. They're definitely actual playable characters. They even said 75 characters, so 4 left, guys. So yeah, filler characters, probably because really they don't fit anywhere else, so I might as well throw them in with the supports, right? And as for the other one, which is next to Kabuto, I'm just going to go ahead and say that's Kabuto Maru. I'll get into that a little bit later, but yeah, that's pretty much Kabuto Maru, guys. Who else could it be? Or Possessed Kabuto, or whatever you want to call him, but that's him. And it would make sense because he's relevant to the story, so there you go. Let's see, what else? And then there was a new trailer, and a lot of stuff revealed in that, actually, if you paid attention. So first you get to see Danzo fight with his Izanagi mode, which is his awakening, and he takes his wind blade and he slashes a lot with that, and you get to see his ultimate jutsu too. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't want to spoil you guys on that, because I actually haven't watched it myself. I do know a little bit of what happens, but I don't watch any of the ultimate jutsus, as you guys know. So then after that, it just showed just a collaboration of gameplay. For the first 2 minutes, it was brand new stuff, and then the rest was older. Some interesting things to take out of that that you might or might not have noticed. First, the most obvious was young Naruto had a brand new ultimate jutsu. Now, what does this mean? Well, if young Naruto from Storm 1 gets a new jutsu, don't you think that means that the other characters might get new jutsus? I think it's a strong possibility. I mean, why would you just give it to young Naruto? Why not give it to Sasuke or Kakashi or someone else? So I think there'll definitely be some more new jutsus revealed in the game. And this was also confirmed a little bit later on because Guy gets a new jutsu. I believe it's his Afternoon Tiger. That's the one he uses on Kisame. It hasn't appeared in the anime yet, so if you guys haven't seen it, well, you're about to. It's about to happen, actually. And it's pretty cool when he does it, by the way. And yeah, that's what that was. That's why there was a big tiger or whatever, a big blue beast or something like that. So if you guys are wondering, that's what that was. Let's see what else. There was also, I believe, there was a cameo appearance from Kabuto Maru, which, there you go, guys. If you needed more proof than that, there you go. He's definitely going to be in this game. I just have a strong belief. I mean, if they're going to the arc before the war and he's in that arc and the 5 Summit arc, then why wouldn't they throw him in there, right? That's just my opinion. So yeah, Kabuto Maru for sure. Anything else? well, there was a rap video that was pretty funny. It showed, well, they released two. The first one was Killer B. He was rapping for about 14 seconds, and then it showed him gameplay. And he gets a new ultimate jutsu, which is his lariat in his version 2, which he used on Kasame when they fought, you know, in the snow place. Awesome. Killer B needed a new ultimate because his original one wasn't that great. So, yeah, good job. And then I think it's the CEO. He got up on the stage and he rapped with Killer B. I thought that was really entertaining because that's just an awesome rap. Like, I really hope that they release that CD for everybody, you know, because I really want to hear that song. It's just like, it's really catchy, you know. Okay, so anything else we need to talk about? So there was a lot of gameplay and so a lot of things you can take from the gameplay. For starters, I think the only really big one I had to point out was that pre-time skip Sasuke, his special has changed several different ways. First off, his the way he activates it is he activates his Chidori. You know, he gets on the ground and he does this, and then he charges at him. So it skips the part where he flips around and kicks him, and then, you know, so it skips that. And also his curse mark right here is removed. The reason is it actually does make sense. It still shows the epic part where he hits him, but the thing about the curse mark, the reason it's removed is because it doesn't show the part where he grabs his arm back out and he, you know, he laughs like he's evil or whatever. So players, if they didn't play Storm 1, they'd be confused as, you know, oh, is he still in this curse mark or what? So that's why they removed it. It makes sense. I still do look for Sasuke to have a new special because the Sasuke with the sleeves is in the game and he never used Chidori. So I think he'll have Dragon Flame Jutsu or Lion's Barrage, either one, I think. And yeah, he was probably one of my favorite. He's going to be one of my favorite characters. I can already tell because his moveset is just good. You know, it's always been good. Pretty much all the Storm 1 characters had awesome movesets, so there you go. Anything else we can take out of this? And yeah, Black Suit Sasuke's in the game. Some of you were wondering about that. Yeah, he is in there. Just to point that out. And that was my cat. She's going crazy. Yeah, there were some other things I could point out. Kakashi and Itachi both have 2 ultimate jutsus. And I have to guess that that would be from Storm 1. So if they have theirs, why can't other characters, you know? So just some things to point out. Hope you guys liked. This will be my final update. The hype for this game is through the roof at this point. I really am looking forward to it. Mainly because I know it's going to be good. You know, because it's combining Storm 1 and Storm 2 together. And then it's adding to it. And I've already played the demo, so I know it's a good game. And yeah, I look forward to it. The only thing that I'm worried about is the story presentation. If they just get that down right, it'll be perfect. It's already going to be better than Storm 1 and 2, I can already tell, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Definitely looking forward to this game, and the tournament mode is going to be fun. And yeah, I hope you guys like. Subscribe if you liked. Well, thumbs up if you liked. I think I already said that. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts on all this awesome gameplay. You know, I'm not an uploader of gameplay, so if you want to see some people that do that, I'll have them in the description below if I remember to. I always usually forget. But anyway, that's all I had to say, guys. Take care.